Hi guys, it's Colin here. Yes, I'm back. Sorry, it was been so long since I made a vlog. Just so much has happened. When I say that, it's I just got a job, so that took up time, and of course Finn as well. So I was on top of my head. I just could not make a vlog, and I wanted to so much. But I am back. Anywho's, anyway, um, I have an appointment in the VNS clinic now on Thursday. I think it's this Thursday coming because today is Friday. Yeah, today's Friday, so it'll be Thursday coming next week. Um, and I'm going to have to ask them, can they adjust my medication? I tell you why. Like I said, I got a new job, and it was on Monday that there was only me and the person in charge that were working in the shop. And I got up that morning out of bed. I was absolutely fine. There was nothing wrong with me. And I took my medication. And my mum gave me a lift to work in the car. And on the way, I started to get double vision. Now, I know that's got nothing to do with the seizures, it's the medication. And then I arrived in the car park outside the shop, got out of the car, and my feet were all over the place. I would have fallen or something. I was like I was drunk, and I don't drink. I have about two drinks, and I can't drink anymore because then I feel sick. So I don't actually go to the pub. I don't drink. But that's what happened, and I know that there was a side effect because it's happened to me before. It doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened, and I hate it. So it was the double vision, and when I got out of the car, it my I felt like I was just disorientated. Because I knew it was happening. Because halfway down in the car, I started getting the vision going double, and I said, "No, not now, not now, not now." So, like I said, I had to go in because it was only him on his own, and like I said, I went in and I sat down. It was on a couch just beside the door, and then he turned to said to me, he said, "Would you like a cup of tea?" Because we are due in at 9 in the morning, but the place doesn't open till 9:30. So he turned to me and said, "Would you like a cup of tea?" And I said, "Oh, no, no, I'm fine, thanks, I'm fine." Because I would have spilt it. And I was actually dreading, because the kitchen is upstairs, I couldn't have gone upstairs. Because this is a metal staircase all the way up. So I was actually dreading him saying to me, "Oh, Colin, can you go up and make me a cup of tea or a cup of coffee?" Because I would have fallen and I would have dropped everything going down the stairs, all the cups and everything, and I couldn't have done it. So, in a way, I'm glad he didn't ask me to do that. But it takes about 2 hours for the symptoms to pass, for the side effects to pass. And I had to go to the toilet, and then I had to walk down to the toilet. And the toilet is the far side of the shop. So I was holding on to bits and pieces, making sure I didn't fall. I'm trying to walk straight so he couldn't see that there was something wrong with me. But eventually it passed, but it took about 2 or 3 hours before all the side effects passed and I could see properly. So, like I said, I am going down to the VNS clinic on Thursday, and I'll ask if they can do something about my medication because it's just too much for me. Um, Now, I don't know what they'll do with the VNS, whether they'll hire it, because it's going off right now. I don't know if my voice, if you hear my voice has dropped or anything, I don't think it has dropped at all. Um, but they set it to go off at 9 o'clock the last time I was there. But now, because the clocks have gone back here, it's now going off at 8 o'clock. So I can feel it go higher at 8 instead of 9 when it was set to go to 9. So they might adjust that. I'm feeling they might adjust that. Um, and they might make it, they might hire it. Because, like I said, the clinic's up in Dublin. I'm in a small town here called Drogheda, just outside of Dublin, but it's about half an hour to an hour outside of Dublin via car. Um, so it would be pointless going up to the clinic, just just setting it to go off at 9 and then going home. So they're going to have to hire it, or say they will hire it, or do something with it. Um, but like I said, that's the reason I'm going to ask them is about my medication, because like I said, it was just me and the person in charge in the shop, and I couldn't say to him I have to go home, and then he left on his own in the shop because it's not fair on him. Because luckily the side effects had passed from the from the medication. The symptoms had passed from the medication in the end, but it took about 2 or 3 hours, about 2 hours at the most. Anyway, that's the lot. Sorry I haven't vlogged in such a long time. I have been so busy. Work, with the dog, everything. Been so busy. So this is the very first time I've got to make a proper vlog for you guys out there. Sorry if you missed me. So I'm going to let you all go now. I'll keep you up to date on Thursday. Yeah, when I get back from the clinic on Thursday, I'll make another vlog and let you know what happened. Okay, guys. See you soon.